Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. In Monday Night Prime Time, he's underway. On the return, Isaiah Rogers. And his drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Throw right side, Carlisle Wilson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Third and long, Prescott. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He has it at the 33. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Running left, this is Irving. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Following that play, an unfortunate development, Brock. It's Bucky Irving who was injured. Medical staff out providing some assistance. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Waiting.
3rd down, give to Irving. Room to the right. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That's up and through for the point after. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Rogers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott here from the gun. Down the field, Evans has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, set now, 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he manages to reach the 19 before he's stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Screen here for Kamara. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs trim the lead to 1. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol. Stafford. This is Ridley working the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. Software linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You can do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gamble now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Sanford. That one's on the mark to Cody Myers. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They're looking at 1st down here. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set! Monday!
Juke the defender. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Robinson on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
250!
Another carry for Robinson. Open space inside the 40. And he has this solo way down to the 29-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Get it, 20. Moving hot.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set. Double right. Sit on.
Stafford from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Austin Cybers on for the field. 38-yard attempt.
Cybert's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Calvin Austin on the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
Yes.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out in the clear. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Robinson with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 80.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set.
Play action now for Stafford. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Here's Robinson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Ready.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Waiting. Zero.
Now Stafford to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Blue 60.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Prescott now off the play fake. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
This return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Zebra. Waiting.
Stafford now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Robinson with the return. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Run right side, Judkins. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that side. Second down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Throwing again is Dak. He rolls to his right. He eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long, Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. First down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
think this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air, Prescott. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Leaving the Joker, the guy he was looking for. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He finds Njoku, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Dak off the play fake. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, oh, it is touchdown offense.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Our home team, 17. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Robinson with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. Yellow 20. Hey, easy, easy.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Waiting. Hey.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set.
They pick the handoff now, Safford. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now for Prescott. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he has this down to the 34. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Prescott's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Give, here's Judkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
That's complete, right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Complete to Alex Pierce. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down throw here for Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hurry! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
It's Stafford once more. Gets this one to Myers. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Middle, middle, middle. 180. Alert.
Stafford's going to throw once more. That's grabbed inside the 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's another. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set.
Now Stafford again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, yellow 20. Easy, alert.
Stafford throwing again. Lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And that 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Dak to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
With Sampson running out of the gun. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Prescott now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
City.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Chiefs holding a 4-point lead. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. Wilson on the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. To Sampson here up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this screen, this is Sampson. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready! Ready!
Back to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wait, what's this? They pick the spike, and they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Chicago.